The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
He's a bitch. Wake your janky podcast ass up, nigga. Fake ass host. Nigga, I need to know if you got a trimmer pause for the grass, bitch. When you see this, you dial my number, one number at a time. Don't call me back. Don't press on the icon, nigga. You look at my name, you press the info button, you get my number, and you press every number, then call me back. Punk ass, podcast, host ass, getting janked ass, nigga.
And welcome back to the Highland State of Mind podcast, episode 7. We are 7 episodes in already. I am your angry, your frustrated, your disgusted host, Marv. This is my brother, Dennis. How you doing?
Yo, what's good?
You got sunglasses on inside?
Yeah, these it's a lot of shit going on, man. These broke. My prescription glasses got tape on them. They broke. It's been a rough one. Pause.
That's crazy.
It's been rough. What's good, y'all?
It has been. The New York Knicks won, so I'm disgusted. I've been getting harassed. I don't know why people even be bothering me. I'm about to start getting ignorant.
I'm not surprised that the Knicks won. I kind of figured they would win after all these comebacks. The Spurs look too young. They look like babies out there. They can't keep a league. And just as soon as Wemby go take a 2-second breather, y'all forget how to fucking play basketball. So it's like they was lacking a power forward, and Knicks is determined to win.
They was lacking leadership too.
Leadership, yeah.
That was a big issue you seen recurring. We gonna open up with the Knicks winning, obviously, because
they young.
Let's get this over with. They played them pups, man. Listen, for one, San Antonio is gonna be great for a lot of years. Dylan Harper, I don't know what that coach was thinking, but Dylan Harper was hooping all series.
Yeah,
but he kept getting up. De'Aaron Fox. Quite frankly, De'Aaron Fox, he got his new contract that kick in this summer.
He kept getting what? You just switched the whole.
You got to get the hell out of here. They getting him. He got a new contract, but it's a movable contract.
Yeah.
So De'Aaron Fox, I felt like, I don't know what he was trying to do, but when you got a hot hand like Dylan Harper was on fire last night. What happens? De'Aaron Fox want to get his. I mean, the whole series,
De'Aaron Fox is an all-star. He gonna try to get his.
Damn move.
And he was hurt. His ankle was messed up, but I still think he played shitty this whole playoffs.
Yeah,
he was absolutely not a leader. You messing with me, you out of here, buddy.
But here's the issue though. All the stuff that Mike Brown got fired for calling out De'Aaron Fox before. When he was a coach in Sacramento, he said, I don't know what De'Aaron Fox was doing. He's like, I got to go back and look at the tape. But he said, I told everybody, no help side defense, stick to your man. Then the play that show is De'Aaron Fox man hitting the 3 for the game winner. So it's like, you've been dumb. You know what I mean? We just never cared about you being dumb because you've been on these teams that nobody cared about. Now you're in the finals and we see your stupidity. We like, oh, damn, this guy.
Yeah, they was out-coached, they was out-hustled. Yeah. Wemby is he can't do everything by himself, yo. He light in the ass, yo. He 100 pounds soaking wet, yo. If you bump him, he blowing across the fucking court. So it's just like the Spurs got all these dudes hoopers from like 1 through 8, 1 through 9. They all hoopers. Them dudes get buckets. They hooping. They just young. They don't know how to control the league. And like I said, when Wemby go to the bench, that's when the Knicks make their run. You can't take Wemby out the game. He got to rest. So it's like you got Luke, whoever the fuck he is. He's a bum. And then they lack a power forward. Castle shit. He didn't play too well either. He been playing
like shit.
He been playing bad too. But I feel like, excuse me, if you ask me, I would have started Harper over Castle a couple times, or Harper over Fox, because they was playing better. He was
hooping, man. But I mean, the Spurs, their future is bright as hell.
Yeah, it's bright. It depends on what they try to do. If Giannis don't want to come there, it depends.
They got three stars are all on rookie contracts.
Yeah.
Harper, Castle, and Wemby are all on rookie contracts. They drafted all
We ain't
three of
gonna
them.
count Wemby. Wemby's untouchable.
I know what I'm saying is their future is on rookie contracts, meaning they got all the money in the world. You get rid of if you find a dummy to get Fox, I'll just salary dump his ass. Give me a bunch of bums that add up to the money and get him the fuck on. It's called addition by subtraction with his ass because he's just in the way. Dylan Harper is there. You're good here. These guys are gonna learn. They're gonna develop. Pop is still there, consulting and everything.
Right.
He's gonna get them guys where they need to get. I think what happened with that blown loss was Pop got him to the 30-point win and went to sleep. Homeboy blew the lead, and he was calling Pop in the back room like, "Hey, help!"
They just couldn't hold that lead, man. They couldn't do nothing with it, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Knicks. The Knicks did their thing.
Fuck the Knicks, man.
Jalen Brunson was balling, 45. He get a bucket. He knew anytime Wemby wasn't in the game or whoever
even when he was.
Anytime Wemby wasn't in the game, or whoever was in front of him, he felt like he could score, and he just did that. He destroyed Harper, he destroyed Castle, he destroyed Vassell, he destroyed all them boys. He was having a hard time with Harper, but he was still full. Everybody was lunch.
Yeah. I think, honestly, Jalen Brunson is exactly who I said he was when the Knicks signed him, even before then when he was in Dallas. When he asked Dallas for $50 million. I'm never going to let this down. I remember this so vividly. I remember watching
Yeah,
Jalen
but only you
Brunson.
remember it, so.
I mean, I got the tweets. I got the tweets to prove it. I'm gonna post them. But Jalen Brunson was killing them in Dallas because Luka got hurt. He asked them for $50 million. They said no. Wait until after the All-Star break. He starts killing even more. All-Star break comes up. They're like, "Yeah, let's give you the 50." He said, "No, that ain't the price no more." They like, "Well, we ain't giving you no more than that." He said, "All right, I'm out." Went to New York for 100. I said it. I tweeted it. My boy Josh even confirmed it. Shout out to Josh. I don't like you right now, but I said they got him for a steal. I said they getting Jalen Brunson for $100 million is going to be a generational steal. I said it. I literally said it when it happened. And lo and behold, he brings the title back to New York. So congratulations to Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? I've been rooting for you since you left Dallas. You know what I mean? I've been rooting for you actually since you've been at Villanova.
Now niggas rooting for Jalen Brunson.
No.
No.
I'm
not trying to hear that shit.
I have been rooting for you.
I'm not trying to hear that
but
shit.
F the Knicks.
You ain't finna say that shit now that they win.
I hate the Knicks. What are you talking?
I ain't trying to hear you been
proof.
rooting for Jalen Brunson,
I have
man.
no. I have proof. I said he was a generational
And that was the last
steal.
time you said something about him. You ain't said shit about him.
I hate the
until
Knicks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
fuck
I've been
that.
rooting. I rooted against the Knicks. You're
I
damn
ain't
right.
finna let you get off with that. I don't want to hear that shit.
I rooted against the
I've
Knicks.
been rooting for Jalen Brunson.
I did.
Man,
I did root
Brunson,
for him. I said I wish him the
you,
best.
Man.
Dallas.
I appreciate what you did for the league, but fuck you, man. I wasn't rooting for you. I rooting for the Lakers, man.
It wasn't that kind of rooting. It was more so of this dude is better than that. Why Dallas do him dirty? Hope he do well. That was that kind of rooting. I ain't.
And you only said that after that happened. You ain't said no other time. You ain't said it in the last 2 years.
I ain't said that since he been a Knick. I ain't been rooting for him since he been a Knick.
Bet. So let's keep it clear. I don't want to hear all
No,
this.
I said I rooted for him to do well because how Dallas did him, and I felt like he was a very good player. Then when he went to New York Knicks, it's F the New York Knicks. Whoever's in that jersey is F him.
I ain't trying to
It's
hear
nothing
that
personal.
shit. Fuck
It's
that.
business, baby.
I wasn't rooting for shit.
Man, New York Knicks, they about to burn them.
Business is business, Jalen Brunson. You wasn't worth the 50 they thought. You weren't worth the 50. You won. Go ahead, win. Fuck you. Still, I'm feeling like the owner of the Mavs. Okay, you got one.
I mean,
all right. You still got Kyrie. Fuck.
Good luck with that.
It's over with. We gonna blood it up, but yeah, they did their thing, man. Cat was like, I thought it was lose because the foul trouble, but
he was getting.
I don't know. It was kind of crazy though, man. It was a good game. I think it was a good game. Good ass game. Good series.
It was a good series to watch, man.
New York
Except
City fans, they
Knicks
wildin'. They out of control. Even the ones that's here talking like they from New York. Y'all dudes is killing me. All y'all dudes on Facebook is fucking lame, son. Like, I get it. Y'all got y'all team. I ain't mad. Get y'all win. I won 6 times in my life, so you guys are fucking losers regardless to me. You won once. I got 6 rings in my lifespan. But it's like, yo, y'all got to chill with this. New York City don't even claim Niagara Falls.
Exactly.
So I'm not finna go too hard for them.
Nothing above Yonkers.
Nothing above Yonkers.
I get it. If you was a lifelong Knicks fan, have at it. But what I'm saying is, a lot of y'all are like, "Oh, New York pride." No, bro, they don't. We're not the same as them.
Right.
And I always say that. I don't even want to get back into that. But fuck the Knicks. I'm never gonna say shout out to the Knicks, but fuck the Knicks, man. They the New York.
I say shout out to the Knicks.
That's good for you. You ain't. I hate the Knicks, man.
It is what it is, but still fuck them.
If y'all see me on
shout out
video,
Leon Rose. Leon, I appreciate that filet mignon draft night 2009. I appreciate that. with the onion rings and the big ass salad. It was $300 meal that to me looked like it was worth $35. Appreciate that, Leon.
Man,
shout out to Leon. Leon.
So now I gotta deal with this. If y'all haven't seen, I've been on video. People had me all posting on these stories because that 29-point blow. I'm at the bar with Jerry. We getting wings, and we watching the game. You know, Jerry don't drink. But
Oh, he was there?
yeah, we was watching the game at the bar at Shorty's, and
Yeah.
that blowout game. And they started recording me. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out. Start crashing out this because I was talking crazy in there,
Looking like a fool.
like a damn fool. So. Yeah, I mean, the NBA season is over. Off season starts. NFL mini camps are started.
It's gonna be a lot. Fuck the NFL. The NBA is gonna be a lot of shit shaking. You got Giannis, Embiid. You got fucking LeBron. You got
LeBron ain't going no damn way.
You got LeBron. You got who else? I just even saw something about Jaylen Brown.
He's
I
gonna
just
get
saw something
moved.
about Kyrie.
Kyrie's gonna
possibly
get moved.
It's a lot of pieces that's gonna get moved. So we
gotta
gonna
look
see.
at Washington. They may do something with that team.
NBA, y'all got some work to do. It's gonna be all right. We gonna see what y'all do because the NFL is starting to take over, man. They taking over all the holiday games.
Oh, okay. You mean taking over more?
They taking over all the holiday games.
They are. They took Christmas from us.
Like that's crazy.
That used to be like the kick. Like Christmas used to be the NBA season. Like that was like all right. Like it's kind of like all right. Everybody got the rust off in October games. Now it's really go time. Christmas was like a big deal for the NBA. NFL said, let's go ahead and try this out. See what's going on. Yeah. And now they got Bills on every holiday. Like, I don't think they like Josh Allen. They got the Bills on every holiday. He's a new father, and they got him on every single
new father.
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean?
He want to be home with his family at least once. They got him on every holiday.
I pay you to play, to throw football. I don't give a fuck about your son, your daughter, your twins, your wife. Why don't y'all? Well, this is why I don't like talking to regular fans. Y'all gotta understand. Put y'all feelings aside. This is business.
No one is saying it's not business. Obviously, the Bills are on every holiday because they're a cash cow.
You talking about him? He's a new father. Nobody
Yeah,
give a fuck about him being a new father.
It's just a fleeting thought. It's like, oh,
not
shit,
me.
Yo,
that's why if I own you, excuse me, if I own a team,
it's not up to the team. It's the NFL. All it's saying is the Buffalo Bills are cash cows. They are rating darlings, meaning
I wouldn't even
say
that. I would say
you
that.
don't ever put no team on that many holidays unless they're a cash cow.
You got Josh Allen, bro.
It's a cash cow. I'm not saying they wrong for doing it. I was just making a fleeting thought, like, damn, he a new father. He got to play every damn holiday this year. That means his child's first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, all that shit gone. Funny.
Travel with your pops.
I know. We know you can do that, but it's the simple fact is, you know how people be complaining about being home for the holidays. Oh, man, we got to travel for Christmas. Oh, man, we got to travel for Thanksgiving. No, it's that thing. But listen, the Bills, y'all, it's a rating darling, man. That's just what it is. When the Bills are on TV, the ratings is up.
Ratings is up. They got to win, though. They got to win.
Yeah,
Bills,
sure.
I don't see them winning the Super Bowl, not this year.
They got
Hell no. They don't got a number one receiver.
Yes, they do. They got DJ Moore.
Who?
DJ Moore. His best years is when what's his name was the head coach for the Bills when he was out in Carolina. His best years was with him.
Who?
DJ Moore.
What team?
With the Panthers. What else team in Carolina? What you talking about?
They don't got no number one receiver, man. They got a receiver that's a number one in the number one position. They don't have a star receiver,
it's
man.
Nobody, not many teams have a star wide receiver. It's like 5 star wide receivers in the league.
They don't got the they got tight end?
Yes.
Defense?
Yeah.
Man, I don't trust
Dalton,
the Bills, man.
Man, Dalton is him. He's a top 5 tight end.
Yeah, we'll see.
Man, listen, I got faith in this. Let's go, baby.
And us? Oh, shit.
Come on, man. I've been rooting for the Bills forever.
You a Patriots fan.
No,
How the
I
fuck?
wasn't. I rooted for the Patriots as a kid. When the last time you heard me say go Patriots?
In our fucking group chat. We talk about this shit every year. Now you a... Oh, my God.
Go look in it. Go look in
it.
Nah.
I'm not even finna waste my time. Now you a fucking Bills fan.
I've been a Bills fan.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are you crazy?
No.
You gotta be.
No, you ain't no fucking Bills fan.
Yeah, I rooted for the Patriots against his Rams because I was being a hater.
And in years, in multiple tens of years after that. Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
He is the
This
GOAT.
is my Patriots team.
Go look.
Yeah, you and Darrell with this bullshit. Now you a fucking Bills fan.
I guarantee you can't find a single stat.
You worked in Buffalo for 2 years. Now you a fucking Bills fan.
2 years? No.
Come on,
foremost,
man.
I've been.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you jump off. You never listen to me. You could be with the delusional ass fans and keep getting your hearts broken and losing like losers. Go ahead. Coach looking good.
Who's your team?
Colts. You know who? I don't switch.
Oh, you said the Colts.
I don't switch.
No, your team was the Rams as a kid, which is why I rooted against them.
I was in elementary school.
Exactly
and
my
when,
point.
And when I
Why
understood,
don't that count for me?
Because you was rooting for Patriots.
No, I didn't.
2 years ago.
No, I never did.
Oh my God, you was lying.
I put that on everything. I was not rooting for the Patriots 2 years ago.
When Brady was in the league.
No, I was not. I haven't rooted for the Patriots since I was in the military. Are you crazy?
You don't even. You was fucking. I've never met a
Dennis,
liar in my life, son.
Dennis.
Oh wait, don't worry. Next part, I'm gonna have the proof for sure.
I can't wait, y'all.
For sure,
it's gonna look glorious. And I'm gonna give you grace. I'm gonna let you go 10 years. Go back 10 years and find me rooting for the Patriots.
Nah, hell no. You ain't been no Bills fan for no 10 years.
Since I've been in the military. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, man. You're
Listen,
a liar.
we are the new adults. We are the new adults, and I don't think people understand that. A lot of times when I be seeing it online, people asking who's cooking, who's barbecuing, where we at for X, Y, and Z. I don't think these dummies understand that when your mama and your grandma and your auntie and them was cooking, they was our age. Mid-30s, 40s. I know y'all kind of ashamed. My grandma was 30-something. But it was mid-30s, 40s. That's it. We the new adults, y'all. Y'all got to understand that it is time for you to get on that grill.
Yeah, the problem is you bitches can't cook. That's just be real.
Damn, there's not somebody.
No, we going to get to the root of things. Stop sugarcoating. Y'all can't cook. Making tacos, fucking chicken Alfredo, spaghetti, that's not fucking cooking. That shit you learned when you was a baby. Y'all can't even, like, fucking clean greens and cabbage and cut up yams and fucking start a grill. My mom was starting a grill, seasoning chicken, cooking chicken, cutting greens, macaroni and cheese, all that. Y'all can't even make the simplest shit. So y'all always be asking, what can I bring? Bring a fucking recipe in a bowl. Like, stop just bringing, I don't know, you ain't bringing nothing to the table. We got to cook. I just got a list today what I got to make. Like, damn.
You know what's crazy is that you hear these people say the whole cooking thing. They be on TikTok getting instructions how to do everything but cook. There's TikTok. If you post just one video talking about food or hashtagging food, TikTok gonna send you notifications. Hey, post more food content. You can get paid. So
and you can just learn how to look up recipes on TikTok. That's what I do. I look up
up
whatever I'm cooking for on TikTok and learn how to recipe.
And they show you step by step how to make them. My daughter send me stuff on TikTok all the time. She be like, "Can you make this? Can you make this? Can you make this?" I put in the order, make the stuff, and then she's like, "All right, cool." That's it. So it ain't like it's hard. It's like, do y'all have I think people are just afraid to grow up, or they just won't get out of that childlike state that they just don't understand that we are the adults.
Not me. I tell you, I don't think that. I just think they just fucking lazy. People are lazy. They just don't want to do nothing. They just rather eat hot wings and fucking, I don't know, all day. They don't want to cook. Nobody want to learn to cook. Nobody want to learn to do nothing, but just everything want to be given to them. And then it's like, come on, man. It's not hard to cook, yo. You got to
therapeutic, yo. Like you ever just especially you in the kitchen by yourself. You got your music on.
Mm-hmm.
You got your space, and you just moving around, cutting stuff up, boiling you whatever you doing. You moving and shaking. That shit therapeutic for me.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I also come from a mother who made sure she had independent children. She made sure we didn't have to depend on nobody for stuff.
Right.
So that was
Because
just
she
what was
knew
taught
what
to us.
she knew what you bitches is gonna turn into. I remember her telling me this by the kitchen. She was making me making chicken for the first time. She said, "Dennis, I promise you, I'm gonna make sure y'all don't depend on women." I said, "All right, I'm a bet." And it's just like she's seen the future. Yeah. She wasn't. Listen, crazy.
My mom had foresight, cooking, cleaning. Like she made sure we knew how to clean properly. She made sure we knew how to cook properly. Like it was one point we wasn't. It was a certain like part of the kitchen we ain't allowed to go in when she cooking. Mm-hmm. But if you at the table, you can sit here and talk to her and watch her stuff like that.
Man, I remember one time she told us we couldn't eat. Eat until we cleaned up. I got so fucking lightheaded. I've been to pass the fuck out. I had cleaned up super fast and spotless and ate like a king. But it's like, yo.
Then it's a steal food, too. That's just
man, I used to steal food.
When we got older, my mom used to, because my mom was one of the ones where she makes the spread. Like, again, we come from a house where my mom cooks 6-7 days a week. So that's why I don't know this thought process of all this ordering out food. And I don't have that kind of habit because I come from a mom who cooks 5-6 days. Well, actually, it was more like 6-7 days a week. And certain times when she cook a whole spread, she didn't want us touching nothing until all the food was ready.
She want to go take a shower after she cooked.
That's exactly what she did. So my mom, that's how it worked. She would cook the whole meal, then go take a shower, then serve us.
And we sitting there like a pack
hungry.
of dogs.
This was still.
I'm still in food. I'll take the ass for later. I don't give a fuck.
Especially if it was like chicken or like if it was something that he could take like something off, like he wouldn't dig in like the macaroni and cheese or the dressing or nothing because obviously you're gonna see obvious. That. But something that he can go grab at, man. Then
you can grab like 2 pieces of chicken and shake the bowl up so like nothing was touched. Put that hot ass chicken in your pocket, burn them thighs.
Then his room was on the first floor.
First floor.
So he had grabbed the food and go in his room.
It's over with. My mom used to be tight.
Yeah, and I was one of those kids who I like to dig in the middle. So I do that now. I still dig. I don't know why. I like middle slices on the pizza, and I like digging in the middle.
I don't like middle slices. Shit too sloppy.
Everybody say that. listen, I let it cool off a little bit. You be good. Middle slices, baby.
Not me.
Yeah. So we are the new adults, folks. It is time that y'all accept that, embrace it, get on that grill, get on that stove, whatever you got to do, because y'all sit here and drink liquor all weekend. Get your ass in that kitchen and get to cooking.
I'll tell you this,
hit your family up to organize your little dinners and holiday meals and all that.
Seriously, because you don't want to date somebody like me, because if I'm doing the one cooking, I own you. As simple as that. Like, there's no debate with me. I don't care how you feel. I really don't. Like, if I'm doing the cooking and I can cook majority of the time, I own you. This is what it is.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't cook, you ain't qualified for me.
You qualified. Just know.
I don't date nothing that can't.
I like to do laundry every day. get the stretching and folding you. If you can't cook, I own you for sure. Stretch and fold.
Find you a new place to go, baby. As soon as you start that, I can't cook shit.
I get it. Why I don't believe that they can't cook. It's just that
they don't want to put in the effort.
They don't want to put in the effort, and then sometimes cooking is a lot. Women don't a lot nowadays. Just they ain't ready for that type of heat. But that's what I don't understand. Y'all want all this and that and the third. A man gotta come with a 900 credit score, 13 inches. A car, a job, and this and that, and you can't even bring just a simple meal to the table. Like, that's crazy. And y'all be delusional thinking that y'all right about this, and the man's supposed to treat you a certain way when you don't even have the values of a woman as far as just making food. Like, come on, my man. Like, this is crazy.
I'm glad you said that because that goes into my little quick monologue. It's called Last Train Leaving, right? Let me tell you this theory, Dennis. Simple theory. So how it works is what people have to understand, specifically women. Again, it's not bashing women, but it seems like
we not bashing women. We ain't finna get on that. We ain't finna be on
a red pill shit.
We ain't finna turn into that. Y'all ain't finna. Oh, they don't like women. No. You bitches is dumb. We just gonna highlight it.
I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all.
I love y'all too, but y'all dumb. We gonna highlight it.
Just like we gonna highlight when the men dumb.
Yeah,
we'll get there. But there's this thing, last train leaving, right? So it's a theory I picked up on in my journey of things, right? Listening to content, specifically Jason Black. The theory is there is a time where women don't know this might be the best that they can do. So when you start saying they get delusional, thinking they deserve X, Y, and Z, I honestly think as any person, you should want the best for yourself. You should think you deserve the best, and sometimes you shouldn't compromise on certain things. I don't think it's realistic to say I'm never compromising on anything, but I think it's certain things that you have values in you shouldn't compromise on. Cool. You get into a situation, though, is for women, age ain't on y'all side. For us, men, age is on our side. Usually, the older we get, it gets a little better for us because we get more settled. Typically, the way the world works is, I know y'all in we in this world where these young guys are getting a lot of money early on. So between athletes, streamers, and all that, they're getting money earlier than they should. But for the 95% of the society, you typically not going to make most of your money until after your 30s, 40s, and 50s, right?
I'm starting to feel it, too. I'm starting to feel like money's starting to look all right.
Yeah, that's when you start getting a little more comfortable, a little settled. And as a man, you know yourself a little better. You get more settled in your habits. You have your priorities straight. Your program is on point. That's typically around those times.
You bump it up from, instead of paying 7, you pay 10.
Oh, for the drink.
Yeah.
Or for 14 if you need to, whatever it is. But you get into that mode, right? So that's why when people say age is on men's side, it's not like we gonna live longer or something. We usually die before women. So we're not saying in that aspect. We just simply saying for life and lifestyle purposes, typically age is on men's side. for women, age ain't on your side.
No.
Because, unfortunately, beauty is a part of that process. And that wall comes fast. And when you hit that wall, right? That wall, and that beauty get to declining. Now, some women, they have timeless beauty. Don't get me wrong. Some women age gracefully. So even though you don't have the youth beauty, as you start aging, you still get that young beauty. But there's this train that's constantly going every 15 minutes, right? Every 15 minutes, the train is coming. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Because women have that many options for the most part. A lot of times, women can walk outside and pick up 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, whatever.
Where's the point? Because I got
we
a point
going
for
there.
this. I
We
got a
going.
point
So
for
train
this.
keeps going. It gets to one point where that train ain't gonna keep going. It's the last train. It's a man that comes along. He shows you most of the stuff you want, but because it ain't every single thing you want, and you think because you're a woman you can get men forever, because that's how it's been all your life, it's gonna keep coming. And then that train leaves. And next thing you know, you're walking down that lonely road, and you miserable as hell. That's how you get cat ladies and pets and all that shit. You in the house by yourself, stinking and shit.
Yeah.
Depending on your kids for every single thing, because you didn't have all these kids by the couple trains that done passed by and they left your ass. And now you got that last train leaving, and now you stuck here. So the point is, at some point, when you get that last train, if you don't get on that train, it's over.
It's
and I don't
over.
think they understand that.
Man, he just said a bunch of nothing. I feel like this. If you ain't giving up that ass, it's over, period. I don't care what you going through, what you been through, how old you is. Yeah, I was born in '89. I was raised around a bunch of older men, my favorite uncles and all this and that. And this is just what it is. Like it's what y'all got. You got a simple job. Y'all got to give it. It's the thing. The thing that's keep us there. Don't nothing else keep us there. I'm not him. I'm not trying. You get to know people. That comes with what comes with it. But at the end of the day, the train is gonna leave if you stop giving up that thing. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna tell you the
That's
truth.
usually when they get into religion and shit. I love the retired hoes.
I hate when a bitch be like, okay, I granted people go through things, but y'all gotta stop this shit. Like my boy was telling me, he's messing with his girl, whatever. They stop messing around. He spins the block, and now this bitch telling me she practicing abstinence.
Oh, yeah, that's usually it.
Come on, man. Like,
it's
stop
the
with that
religious
shit.
and the celibacy.
Stop with this. Come on, y'all ain't celibate in nothing. You just not getting paid for your job. That's just keep it real. You ain't practicing celibacy. Come on, y'all gotta stop this shit.
You know how much hoeing you gotta do
Come
to
on.
say I've been doing so much, I need to get this shit a break.
Right, come on. You wildin'. Like, y'all not doing this,
What?
man. Y'all just not getting paid. And it's like, yo, you ain't getting paid because you're not doing your job, yo. It's a funny game, and the funny thing is about it now, most women trying to be men, so it's a hard balance. Don't no dude want to be dating no man, or I can't say that. Don't no dude want to be dating a woman that's acting like a man.
Straight dude,
Because people had they
it's not
thing.
that. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I mean it's a masculine trait. It's like, this is how I know women be lying. When they be like, oh, I don't want no man to control me. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. Why is it as soon as y'all start getting money, the first thing you start doing is trying to be controlling? Because you know what comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all sit here and say that's not what you want, or you think that's toxic masculinity. And the first thing y'all do is adopt that shit as soon as you start getting money. Go try and date a lawyer. You ever try to talk to a lawyer?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Where the fuck I'm gonna see a lawyer at?
Shit, I have.
Yeah.
It drove me nuts. No, I'm good. Because it's like they have this, they're in these fields where it's male-centric, male-dominant, and they got to be in the competitive state all the time, and they don't know how to turn that shit the hell off.
Nah.
For example, how many times you hear about these executives who, high-power executives, CEOs, we find out these motherfuckers is dressing in kitten heels and leather and getting roped up, or a leash on them.
Yeah.
Doug Christie. He used to do that with his wife. You in the NBA, top of the game, one of the best athletes in the world. Because if you're a pro athlete, you're one of the best athletes in the world.
He just be into certain stuff. Though.
I
That
know.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
What I'm saying is he knows how to turn off his dominant and go into a submissive state. The women in these, a lot of times, don't know how to do that shit. I'm telling you, talk to enough lawyers. You be like, God damn, girl, shut the fuck up. Fuck you talking about? How you always?
You can say that to enough women. What the fuck you talking
I know,
about?
but
I had to be a
I'm
lawyer.
saying it's just those ones in those fields. They don't know how to turn. Nurses are different. Nurses turn that shit on and off. They'd be at work. They do their thing. They get home. All right, it's cool. But lawyers? Oh hell no. I'll never date another lawyer again. I'm crazy. I'm good. But yeah, so yeah,
it's a lot, man.
Last train leaving, ladies.
Last train leaving. You
Catch
better
on
hop on.
Get on
telling you, that shit gets dried up eventually.
Quick. And I'm telling you,
and like,
you're
go
be
back to what he said
something.
real quick. The ages on our side, shit. I'm about to be 37, and just say if I was 40, right? You act up. I see a lot of 25ers out there. 25, 26.
Listen.
Don't be a fool to me. Yeah. Well, men can date young. Yeah. Women can date young too, but it's very hard because y'all dried up. Y'all ain't really.
And it looks crazy because there's a level of knowledge that's supposed to come with your relationship. And as a 40-year-old woman, what knowledge are you getting from a 50-year-old
right.
or a 25-year-old boy? Or a young man. I'm going to call him a young man because he's a man.
You going to teach him how to get an LLC? some credit? Are you going to take your teeth?
Or that's trick off. She going to trick off on him? Hey, buy a young man a car. He going to drive right out your life.
Yeah, buy you some shoes. You walking out too.
Yeah, out too. You know what I'm saying? Women usually you spend on them, they gonna stick around for a little while. Hold on, I need this.
Right.
So it's just that's the double standard. I accept double standards. I'm like, look, it's some stuff that goes against us, and it's some stuff that work with us. It is what it is, baby. I got another thing that ticks me off, man. There's a subgroup. I'm gonna call them a subgroup of black people who do not know how to play spades.
Terrible, tragic.
I seen a stat that said the barbecue game, let's not play spades, let's play Uno. I would have slapped the shit out you.
Yeah.
Because we learned how to play spades before we was 10 years old, before we was teenagers. I remember being 8, 9 years old, my Uncle Ray and my Nana teaching us how to play spades.
Right.
So I don't understand how y'all don't know how to sit at a table and watch people play something, ask a couple questions. Because old people always going to tell you how to play spades.
I don't think that it's a lot about learning. It's other than learning. It's a skill will come with spades.
Hell yeah.
And I just think people just scared. People just scared to mess up because spades to take you.
You spades. You know how they say Uno be starting fights or messing up families? Yeah,
I ain't never heard that about no fucking Uno, man. Who said that?
Really? You never heard that about Uno? That's a thing. That's
look, I heard that about some fucking
that's
Uno.
a topic.
I play spades and dominoes,
yeah, listen,
man.
That's a topic. But the point is, nothing ain't like spades. Y'all, at a barbecue, let you about to get ready in Boston, and you fuck that up. Yeah. Boy, you about to die.
Or get set.
Get set twice.
It's over.
You about to die at that table,
over
boy. I'm like, that's why I don't even like playing with people that I don't know. Like, I done did that a couple times. I done went to play CJ and Layson in them before, and they give me Brandon. I'm like, all right, I should be able to beat these niggas. Brandon. It's Brandon fucking again. I'm like, hell no. I ain't playing spades against y'all until I got my boy Dyrell. Me and Dyrell at my house for the Wings Giving. Me and Dyrell get to playing them. Smoked them. We was smoking everybody. It was crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have that's the thing. You have you got a spades partner. It is some strategy that involves into it.
Me and Robbie was nice. Me and Ron was nice. We played it.
Yeah, so it involves like if two people know how to play spades, it's cool. But y'all be sitting here trying to say we gotta throw spades away because y'all don't know how to play. Grow up. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, grow up.
I learned how to play spades
y'all
at 8, 9 years
Uno
old.
popular.
Yeah, like not
Uno.
Pull out
is
some
a
Uno card.
family. That's a family game. There ain't no barbecue.
You play that with your kids
Cookout
and have
game.
fun with them, and then you see one of your kids crying because they got to pick up 60 cards.
Pick up 60 cards. Man, you put spades on when the grown folks.
Yeah, them grown folks come playing. They get that grown folks table. They get that liquor, and they get to playing. When you start hearing them beating on that table, I know y'all seen videos like motherfucker going crazy. You think they about to fight? Nah.
I learned a lot of math in
spades.
Having to count, you gotta keep them scores. You don't want to mess up the score.
And it involves memory. Because wait a minute, you cut them diamonds.
Yeah.
How you got a diamond? You cut because if you slick enough, you can get that off.
You can definitely I got it off.
Hell yeah! Listen, if you play enough spades, you got that off where you cut something and then came back at the end of the game and you know what I mean threw that. Especially when the spades come out, throw that little shit off. Like if somebody ain't paying attention, you can get off with that. But if they pay, hey, hold on, you cut diamonds? How you? We need them.
We need all of them diamonds.
We need them, baby. Give me them books. So it's that kind of situation. So for y'all that don't know how to play spades, it's actually a tragedy. Learn how to play. Again, go on YouTube. It's people out here teaching y'all how to play around the internet. Y'all don't have no excuse for this shit, yo.
Lazy.
You know what I mean? If y'all a bunch of get 4 bums at spade, y'all go ahead and throw YouTube on, learn how to play, go to a barbecue, don't play because we will tear your ass up on that table. Watch us play, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from
Just
there.
don't play this barbecue. Play the next barbecue when you got a little bit more confidence.
Don't play 4th of July. Play Labor Day. You feel me? You should be ready by then. I you ain't gonna be no pro because it takes some time to get to that
time.
point.
It's a skill.
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah, it's skill and strategy, and you need a spades partner. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you should have a go-to person.
Coming to the table asking a bunch of questions. Get your ass up. You don't need to be here.
Only questions you should ask when you go anywhere you go, when you join a spades table, the only thing you should be asking is, what is board? That's
or
it.
what's y'all rules? Because some people
play slightly different rules, but it shouldn't be too crazy of a rule. Like it's usually what's board is usually 3 or 4.
Four ain't never.
It should
3.
be 4 exactly. So, thank you.
Never 3.
Thank you. So all right, I'm not crazy. It should never be 3, but I've played with people who said board is 3. Kind of crazy to me, but whatever. And then I think some people don't play like maybe high. I think people play high joker. It should be high low joker. I forget what the other rule, but usually it should be straight up
stupid
like
rules.
Yeah, some craziness. But yeah, I learned how to play spades.
Learn how to play spades, man.
And that also tells me I think it's more so it's a Black American culture in spades than anything. When I start hearing people saying they don't know how to play spades, I'm like, all right, who your people? Because I don't know how you even got out the house.
When I hear certain
you know what I mean?
people around me, when certain black people say they can't play spades around me, they feel embarrassed because I give them a look and it's like, yeah, I know I should know how to play. Yeah, you know. You should know. Because that's like, how did you get out the house? Not knowing how many barbecues. Like, even you ain't stand around the table and just watch.
When you tell all them people cussing and yelling at each other and they arguing, knowing how nosy and messy I is, you didn't go over there and see what they was arguing about? Because they arguing about some books. I promise you, they arguing about some books. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody got washed in the last hand, so they got to talk shit for the next.
I don't have patience.
It's kind of crazy.
I don't have patience for the game. A lot of people, because motherfuckers is slow, man. I just don't have time for just stupidity. Like I don't like repeating myself playing a game. I don't feel like I'm just not finna do it. So if you don't know how to play, just don't sit at the table with me because I'll flip this motherfucker over. Swear to God, we won't play nothing. Serious. Nobody gonna do nothing.
Spades get serious. All right, man. We had some questions come in. We had some questions. We got one question sent in. I think they sent it into the page, and then people asked me in person.
What page?
Highland State of Mind Podcast on TikTok. Make sure y'all go follow us. Highland State of Mind Podcast on Instagram. Highland State of Mind Podcast on Facebook. Make sure y'all go follow us. It looks like that logo right back there, guys. Right over there, Highland State of Mind. Just go ahead and follow that logo, and it's us. That's us. All right. So the first question was, would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son?
You got who it's coming from?
I'm going to keep it all anonymous.
Oh, okay.
Just so that way, whenever somebody asks something, they ain't got to worry about me saying, is it going to be anonymous? You ain't got to say it. I'm just going to keep it all anonymous all the time. Unless you specifically say my name. But would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son? What would you rather have? You got to pick one. I'm going to put that.
I'd rather have a gay son.
Gotta have a gay son.
Yeah, I'd rather have a gay son. I don't want a thought daughter. I know some thoughts. And it's a lot of ramming, tossing and flipping around, flipping and dipping. Not my baby girl, no.
Yeah, see,
I got a daughter, so I could.
Yeah, we got daughters. So
you got both.
I do. I got a daughter and I got a son.
Yeah, I'm picking him. I'm going with the gay son. Respectfully, I just can't. Like, I probably can shake that shit up out of him. What? You can't?
You can't. No.
If I hang him over the gorge by his ankles, you'll see the little fairy dust shaking out his pockets. I can shake that shit out of him. Oh. You can't shake a train of dicks. I'm just not. When I think about a thought daughter, I think of the worst of the worst. And I had HBO. And I used to want to go to the bunny ranch. My daughter don't need to be working at the bunny ranch. I'm good. That's my answer. I'm picking that. I'm going gay son.
Oh man, this is tough for me. I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna go thought daughter. The reason why? Listen, let me tell you why. Because for one, I'm gonna look at it like this. It's gonna be a sucker that's gonna save my baby. These suckers out here. Paul Pierce went on a rant. You heard about that, right? Paul Pierce went on a rant because these streamers is getting too much money.
Yeah, getting money. Yeah.
His whole purpose was Paul Pierce buy hoes. We just gonna lay it on the table. He's open about it. And he mad because the streamers is upping the rate on hoes.
Yep.
So Paul Pierce, hundreds of millions of dollars in the NBA, right? But he's probably was getting his favorite joint for 10, 15. these dumbass streamers come in with their money throwing it
Offer
around
100.
because they ain't never get no money before, and they ain't get no
Not-
girls.
yeah.
Not money. They ain't never get no girls before. Because remember, Paul Pierce, a superstar athlete, he's been him since high school. So getting women has never been an issue for him. You know what I'm saying? So even that's why people are like, oh, he's like, look, I just want the ease. That's why I'm in this.
Basically, the streamers and the rappers, all these new dudes, y'all overpaying for it. And
He
because
mad.
y'all never had it before,
Mhm.
and he's mad, which anybody would be mad. Y'all messing up the game.
Hell yeah. I don't
Regardless
blame
of how
him.
much money I got, if you got more money than me, the price is set at the price. You coming there overpaying because you
happy to have it.
You
Yeah.
happy to have it, and now you messing up the game.
Exactly. So,
Now they thinking, oh, I'm worth this and I'm worth that, or people thinking like I'm worth this, I'm worth that, but really it's like you just got. That's just the market.
caught a lick.
Yeah,
you
you caught
just
a lick.
That's like it's a little in the market. That ain't normal, baby. You ain't supposed to be getting 30,000 when you worth 10. That ain't how it work. But I know it's gonna be some sucker out there that say my baby. So yeah, I'd rather go that route. Cause I mean, you know, I wouldn't even
If she gets saved, she's owned.
whatever it takes.
She's owned. I'm good.
All right.
I'd
So,
rather
yeah.
have a Dwight Howard than I don't know, son. I
Dwight
can't.
Howard is crazy.
Hey.
Dwight Howard's crazy. What's the dude that made dude that made a song with Eminem? The gay dude. Can't think
I
of his
don't know.
name. Nah, I can't think of his
I
name.
don't listen to no fucking Eminem.
Really?
Really. Ain't nobody
Eminem is fire.
nobody in the history of mankind of the world. You've never been anywhere.
Darrell.
Anywhere. You've never been anywhere. And somebody say, yo, put on that Eminem.
Darrell.
Get the fuck out of here.
Darrell used to listen to Eminem,
Nobody ever said
Ludacris,
that.
all those like
Nobody
oddball
ever
rappers
said
that
that
people
shit.
like, yo, these dudes is like different kind of. Darrell used to listen to all them. Remember me and him sharing a room.
Pan,
I was listening to Cameron, Nas. Darrell got on Eminem and Ludacris. So
He did. Like, he
yeah, that was him. Darrell had them CDs. I remember them
Nah.
joints. And then another question I got was, can you move on while still loving your ex? This is some. All right, this is some
Can you
personal
move
shit.
on while still loving your
I'll write
ex?
this shit down.
Yeah, you can do that. That's easy.
Yeah. Best way to get over your ex is get on to another.
Yeah, that's easy.
What you talking about?
All right, y'all. We ain't gonna be taking these dumbass questions, man. I'm asking this stupid shit. Can you? What you think? Yeah, you can move on, man. This not nothing serious. This ain't even no pod question related. All right, I'm gonna make an announcement. When y'all send these questions, don't just ask questions because y'all want to have y'all shit answered on the pod. I don't have time for this. Mind you, I have nothing to do. I literally do nothing every day. I'm starting to walk and work out a little bit, but I don't do nothing. I don't have time for this shit. I never have time for this. Yeah, man. Ask some real questions. I gave y'all 3 lines, yo. Ask Chat GPT or something. Don't ask me no bullshit like this where I got to take up my recording time to answer a question. Can I move on? Yeah. Who asked this? Somebody in high school? Yo, y'all dudes
Probably
better
was.
stop this shit. Move on, man. Get over. It's plenty fish in the sea. To my nephews, my blood nephews, and my nephews, my school nephews. Yo, you going to get with heartbreak. It's
better.
okay.
Get it young, please.
Get it young. Get over it. Y'all don't have to get angry. You can get upset. It's okay. But you don't have to put your hands on females. There's plenty of fish in the sea, bro. Get over it. Move on. Stop asking this bullshit-ass questions, yo.
And it only gets better when you get older. Get older. Get yourself established. Go to trade school or something. Get
Yeah.
some money. And I promise you, as you get older and you
Yeah,
get more
they
established,
come
they're
through.
gonna fall in your lap. I promise you.
No matter what you do,
I go outside.
I want y'all to understand this too, because I work with teenagers. I see a lot of skateboarders, a lot of gamers, a lot of streamers, a lot of athletes. No matter what, bro, if y'all interested, girls like boys. Some of them do nowadays. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I see a lot of fucked up shit, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So it's like, don't think because I'm a skateboarder, these girls won't like me. It's a group of girls for skateboarders. It's a group of girls for basketball players. It's a group of girls for anything. So that's what I see a lot. Y'all be worried about certain girls liking y'all. And stick to you. What's best for you? When I was playing basketball, when I was growing up playing basketball, me and my boy used to be like, yo, man, you know, girls around, yada, yada, yada. So we started getting better. They flock to the gym. They hanging on bleachers. They hanging on shit from the top rope. Like, they want to be around. So it's not about you being the cool kid or being with the cool circle. Just be yourself. Have fun, and you'll be all right, man.
Yeah, cause
Don't ask no dumbass questions like this either.
Yeah, you will. Listen, I promise y'all. Just focus on developing whatever your passion is.
You're right.
Lock in on that, right? I promise you they gonna be around. I promise you. It don't matter what your interest is. If they like you enough, they'll take you on some of your interests.
Right.
You know what I mean?
To my nieces, my blood nieces and my nieces from school, boys gonna be boys. Boys like girls who are respectable. Not all y'all that be cussing and loud and ratchet and all that. That's not what boys like. Boys gonna take you. They won't take you serious. They're gonna treat you for how the way you act. So if you want to be respected, act like a young lady. You be respected. And the boys that don't respect you, you don't need to be around them. Stay away from them. Y'all need to learn that too, because it's given. Daddy's not around.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop that. We gonna give y'all some game. Y'all gotta just be respectable. Watch y'all mouths, how y'all dress, how y'all speak, how y'all carry yourselves. Fellas, stick to what y'all like, master y'all craft, and get nice.
Yeah, they will come. I
They
promise.
come. They flock.
They will.
Don't get no money. You get some money. It's a revolving door.
You get like that's why y'all be telling I be telling kids now, man, the younger ones, they be like, I be like, get in the STEM or get a trade. I'm not anti-college. I just don't see the purpose of getting a psychology degree if you're not gonna go for a doctorate.
Right. Yeah, y'all kill me. Y'all going to school for
I don't get that.
psychology and
You gotta
this
go be a
bullshit just say you
psychologist.
going to school. Right.
If you're gonna go to school for psychology, go be a psychologist. You know what I mean? Get the doctorate and go practice.
Learn how to spell it. I still don't know how to spell that shit.
I think
I don't
anything
care.
I always tell my kids, because I got kids that
Man, hold on, spell it.
PSY what?
Go ahead.
CHO. Wait, psychology.
See?
CHO. You messing me up. CHOLOGY.
I was right. I had it right in my head too.
Yeah, see, you started distracting me.
Because I hate when a motherfucker be like, yeah, I can do this, I can do that. Because they know you won't ask them. I'm the type of motherfucker that's going to ask.
And I know you would
Do
ask.
it.
That's why I knew how to start.
Hold on, you ain't finna just tell me you can do something.
But I got kids that's getting ready to go to college. You know what I mean? I got a daughter that's going to college. Actually, next year she graduates high school. So I tell her,
Spicy.
be practical. I don't care about your dreams and your wishes and all that stupid shit.
Right.
You need to be practical. When you get out of college, that's because that's the route she wants to go. Can you get a job that can make you a decent amount of money?
Right. You ain't finna be stressing my brother out, going to college, switching all these fucking. You getting these bright ideas. Oh, I want to do this one day. No, get your mind right and figure it out. We ain't finna be. I
tell all my kids, I'm like, look, you can go dream and all that shit you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you, but something needs to be practical here. How are we gonna practice? Like I got one son, my second youngest son. He's into like gaming and in like design though. He likes Roblox and all that, but he be building the whole world and all that shit. Yeah. We have him in these boot camps for coding and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, Mason, if that's what you like, we gonna do something practical with that shit.
Right.
So we put his ass in coding boot camp.
Right.
He loves it. Star. Problem is, it's only him, and I'm not being like biased or nothing. He's the one black kid, and then it's like a bunch of like Asian and Indian kids in there.
What the fuck you thought was gonna be in there?
Where are the rest of the kids?
They
need more
off?
American kids. He's the only one. They be like super impressed that he knows as much as he knows, but he also comes from a father who makes him research everything.
See, this is where our differences come in at. He asked those type of questions like, "Where I knew this type of shit already.
But I want better for the other. I want better for kids, man. Like,
yeah.
Like parents, go put your kid there. If your kid is on fucking Roblox, go put him in there.
And this is the problem with people. People always worried about other people. You don't see these other groups of races worried about other races.
I ain't that worried. My
race
son is in there.
Here, so what? We in here. We finna learn this shit. We finna get nice. And I see what you're saying because you want him to be more cultural. But listen, they not in them groups.
No, I'm saying is there's a bunch of people who kids play Roblox just as much as my son. And all I'm saying is, why are y'all not investing in your child?
Why don't you tell them to invest in
do tell people to invest in their children. They don't listen. But I'm not going to not invest in mine. I'm still going to boot shit. I ain't stopping him.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
still going.
I still like...
Nephew, tell him, get his damn
E-class.
Spanish grade up. You know how... he's overly logical.
E-class.
He's overly logical. He's like, I only have to take Spanish one more year. He's like, he straight up told us, he's like, I have to take Spanish one more year and I have to take it again. He's like, I don't want to learn Spanish. He's into learning Japanese. He's in anime. So he's like doing the bare fucking minimum in Spanish class.
Oh, just to pass?
Just to pass. He's like, he told us, he was like, I don't want to waste my energy in Spanish when I got a whole school day I got to focus on. I was like, yo, you have to just get it done. Like, we
That's
get letters
real
like,
son.
they're like, oh, we feel like Mason Gray could be higher if he tried harder. And he straight up tells us, I'm not doing it. His mom took all his shit. He took everything. Laptop,
He
phone,
probably
everything.
cussing her ass out in
Yo,
Japanese.
He be sick. I done bought him that damn Duolingo subscription so he can learn anime. I mean, not anime, so he can learn Japanese and he watch because he
You need
watches
to be
anime.
watching him, man.
I do, man. He be
on
putting
him, man.
He be putting shit on my computer.
I be watching my stepson too. I had to go in his room sometimes. You too quiet up here. What do you mean? You building a bomb, motherfucker? I need to know what the fuck going on up in here, man. I'm checking under the bed, behind the TV. You got all these clothes in the pile. What's under here? Robot? I need to know. I don't trust these kids. That's just me. I don't give a fuck. I keep it real. I go on my daughter. What you got? What you doing? Nothing. Let me see. Turn on the light. I don't trust kids, yo. I really don't.
Me neither.
I don't trust these new ones. They too smart. Like any of his kids, I already know they too smart for their own good.
Yo, he done downloaded some auto clicker shit on my damn computer. While he sleep, the damn computer playing the game for him while he sleep. I like, Mason, what is this shit?
Is he making money? Yeah, I ain't got my boy.
You know he can't because his mom keep taking his shit. But my other son, because me and him got the same name, he be like, Dad, can you send me a picture of your license? I was like, hell no. What you about to sign up for? He's like,
he trying to buy bullets.
Yo,
or
no.
some shit like that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't
He be
trust
selling
him,
like
son.
trading cards, and he's the one I least worry about. But that's the one you got to worry about, the one you least worry about.
I don't trust him.
He be selling like trading cards and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, Dad, I signed up for this thing, but it says I need to be 18 or older. Can you send me your license? Hell no, because I don't know what you doing. And then I got to pay taxes on some shit like that.
Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But these, man, I'm telling you, I be out there to watch them. But yeah, I tell my kids, man, practicality. Whatever you do, like you can have dreams and wishes and all that shit, but be practical about it.
Man.
I'm like, even with content creation, I'm like, all right, let's say you go into something that's like, I tell my kids, STEM or trade. Like, I don't care about none of that. Parents can tell their kids chase their dreams all they want. I don't give a fuck. I've been in this world long enough. None of that shit making money besides STEM and trades. That's it. Everything else is damn near dead.
Right.
So cool. You want to get into content creation. I'm like, you can create content around your STEM or your trade. So if you a plumber, create content about being a plumber.
Right.
Electrician, same thing. Get the point.
Porn star?
No.
What? Porn star?
No.
You don't be watching? You ain't on Facebook?
Hmm?
You ain't on Facebook or Twitter?
I am on all that.
It's a lot of content with porn on there. I don't know how it just pop up on my phone. I have no idea.
Because you click it. The algorithm. You done gave them
There's
permission.
nothing wrong with my phone. Don't bother my phone or nothing, but I just don't know how it's popping up.
It's the algorithm. They reading all your Google searches and all that. That's what's
They
happening.
ain't reading. They hearing me
Listening
talk,
too.
man.
Yeah,
They
that too.
listen.
Hell
I swear
yeah.
I was just talking about this shit going to DC because we're going to DC for the Chris Brown concert. And all of a sudden, all these hotels, I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, we got to find a hotel. And then I get on Instagram and all this shit. Like, I'm like, yo.
We allowed.
So this is what I said. I said, yeah, I've been trying to get $1 million.
You thought they were going to show you how to get $1 million?
I was trying to get $1 million by Friday. Get somebody. Nobody heard me say nothing about. Nobody heard shit. Then now they want to talk about Stewie and all. I was like, all right, I see what's going on here. I hear what y'all want to hear.
Yeah, they gonna get you.
That's
Whenever
why
they can sell you something.
You know what I watched the other day at work? Independence Day during the exam.
Really?
I'm like, yo, this movie was spot the fuck on years ago. Like, it's crazy how they just be putting this stuff in our face, pause, and we just don't believe it. Like, this shit is really. They listen to conversations, everything. Yo,
have you ever seen Minority Report?
Nah, they got drug dealing in it.
No, but you need to watch it. It's how.
What is it on?
It's an old movie, but it's with Tom Cruise. What they do is they basically predict. They basically see in the future predict that somebody's gonna commit murder and then arrest them before they go commit the murder. Craziest shit in the world because that's illegal. That's against the Constitution and everything. But that's what they do.
If I'm the law, I do whatever the fuck I want to do.
See,
I can have a list of things that say I'll do the opposite of every last one of them.
You an example of why what's wrong with the country. They just abuse the power. But that's where we're heading with all these smart cities that they talking about, where it's going to be all this surveillance that's happening. We headed to a point where we're about to get a Minority Report.
I'm glad this shit happening in the next 60, 70 years.
I'm going to be dead.
I mean, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. Get me gone.
Global warming, we probably got about 50 years left on this earth at most. Maybe a little longer. I might be exaggerating. But this shit about to smoke. It's over. We about to be cooked. It's hotter than it should be. It's colder than it should be.
Like, I want my daughter to be old.
I hope so, man. I hope all my kids old and decrepit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be here. I tell you one thing. I check out on my own. Hey, what's happening?
There you go.
Check. Who here to take over? The aliens.
I don't never check out.
Not me.
I don't never check out. You got to call me and get me out.
Listen, on Black Panther, my man was like, I'd rather be buried in I'd rather be in the sea with my ancestors than in chains. That whatever Michael B. Jordan was saying, how he's like, I'd rather be. I would have jumped overboard before I came over here as a slave ship. Same with me. I'm going overboard. Ain't nobody enslaving me. And they been releasing them UFO videos. You see them shits?
I don't even know if them shits be real.
Man, hell yeah. Them are real. You really think we the only ones in the entire galaxy?
I don't know, but some of them be looking crazy. Like,
they got technology that we
they
ain't
got aliens. I don't think aliens look like the aliens.
Hell no. I think they look like us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think there are aliens that walk among us.
And I still want to see that. Yeah, I'm telling you,
LeBron.
Adam Silver is a fucking alien.
Yeah, he look crazy.
He look like one of the motherfuckers
from
MIB. Like Men in Black. I heard him talk last night. I said, where Jay at? Where K at? They supposed to be getting
Go get him.
He got to get this motherfucker.
I still laugh at that cockroach dude when he tried to get up out of it. He tried to boogie in the spaceship and they shot his shit down.
It was tight.
He came back. Are you in it?
My thing is this: whatever happened to that footage that happened in that Florida mall when they said they saw them?
I think that was augmented reality. I think that was some fake shit. That's where you can, like, remember when Pokemon Go, where you using your phone and you can catch them with the joint?
Nah, they said the people wiped out all that shit on the internet, man. That shit really happened, man.
It probably did.
They showed footage of every police. The police. Listen, if they said kids in it with guns or fireworks, you don't need that many police for that, man. Y'all seen some extra shit. And my thing is this: the reason why I'm scared of them, I'm not finna. If I see an alien, I'm out of here. What y'all on? What type of shit y'all on? Y'all already know we ain't starting nothing.
Yeah.
We ain't got.
I'll be like, hey, who you need to know? I'm like, he in D.C. All of them, actually. D.C.
It just
in
posted.
Virginia. He
got a speaker, and he gonna speak somewhere in Chicago. Listen,
the Pentagon,
I ain't got nothing to do.
The Pentagon is where it's at, and the
No,
federal government is where it's at. I'm blaming them immediately.
If I did see an alien, I'd be like, yo, what's going on with y'all? Like, what y'all need? Like, where the money at? How we get some bread, son?
They like, dog, we got some shit that evaporates up out. You talking about some money?
Yeah,
you know what? Get him out.
And I'm gonna tell you, I can sell that. We can get a good ticket for that.
Who you gonna sell it to?
To the U.S. Army.
Shit.
We be taking shit down we in Iran right now. Yeah, Iran be melted. With me, I sold it for $1 billion.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's generational guns.
That's what I'm trying
to
get
a government contract.
Agree to get you killed. If give me $1 billion, I'm cool. Crittens will last a long time with $1 billion. We be good. And then I got my alien homie, yo, fly back through here. Bring me some weed. I got some weed out there. What's that weed like? I need that gas. Touch the stars.
Yeah, exactly what you asked me.
They'll like me. They'll fuck with me because they know I'm not on that bullshit. I'm not trying to take over. I'm just trying to live
and get some money.
That's it. I don't want nothing to do with nothing.
They're like, who's your leader? Not me.
His name is Jehovah. I follow God. I don't know nothing about what these dudes doing on earth. That's why I'm over here.
Man, you said, hey.
I would. You wouldn't sell it? Shit.
Yeah, I thought, listen.
Give me some right shit. To the White House. Hey, man, somebody drop this. I got something for y'all. For the low. For the LO.
They like, nah, that's government property now. Nah, what you gonna do? They just confiscated for government purposes.
When my man come back through.
Hey, yo, they robbed me.
I ain't got your half. They got me. Yeah.
He gonna be back like, they got my. Who got it?
Let's go. I'll show you it.
Snitching.
I got a picture. Fast. I need these people to be cool. Save us, and we get the rest of them.
That joint is hilarious.
I'm a traitor. Don't let me be out of the country and get captured. What secret y'all want to know? I know. Shit, get me up out of here. I still had to pay child support this week. They on bullshit.
I don't even want to talk about child support.
It's a battle.
We got one more question. It says, how do you manage a roster? So I'm going to kind of twist this question. If you were single, you had your couple of joints, how would you manage your roster? your program?
Let's see. Whoever's going for the cheapest is at the top.
Oh my God.
And the less headache. I probably have a roster of 3.
Yeah. I would
You gotta have one you could be with in public if nobody cares if they see you. One, you know what I'm saying, that's just the eatar. You got to be the eatar. And the third one is just like, okay, if I ever was to settle down and have kids, you'd be the one. But you're just not the one right now.
Okay.
That's how I would do it.
I would do my point. I like to use references in sports. So my point guard / quarterback is the primary. She's gonna be the one that comes first. She gets most of my time, energy, and effort. Second of all is my small forward. That one is like the backup to the point guard. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but she's second up. You feel what I'm saying? So I can be in public. Yeah, like a point forward. I could be in public with my point guard. We good, we going. But when me and my point guard fall out, you know what I mean? She come right in. She plugs right in. She know the point guard exists, too. That's another thing with your rosters. I got to stop lying. Stop lying. If a girl asks you, because I can't stand when girls go, oh, I know you got hoes. I used to be like, nah, nope. Now, yes, I do. Now what?
All right.
Yep. Okay. This ain't cool for you? Well, if you going to have hoes, then I'm going to go get me in there. No, you're not. Not with me. She's like, it's like one girl, she's like, oh, so if you got girls, that means if I get a dude, ain't nothing going to change between us. I said, shit. What ain't? She's like, oh, you dead ass? I was like, hell yeah. What you mean ain't nothing going to change? You crazy?
Right.
I don't play that shit. So you gotta be firm. You can't be afraid to lose somebody off the roster because like we was just telling you, we've been telling you all episode. It's plenty around. You know what I'm saying? Most days nights when I go out, I can get something if I want something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't, but I can. So, and then my third one would be just like he said, that super settled down backup one. But she gotta be like, you gotta be, put her to the side. Like, hold on, you gotta understand your.
Like she's probably the most boring.
Yeah, give her hope. You got, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to dangle that carrot.
Yeah.
And just
she's the one like you could train to be what you want her to be. She's probably shy. And
now you got to watch her though. You let her, you let her slip away too far, she go get on another roster, especially if somebody willing to upgrade her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that happens. You got to be understanding like it's when free agency hit, you can lose a superstar. You can lose your point guard to free agency. You can lose your backup and you can lose a little, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that's just the nature of the game.
And
you just got to always be always in the game.
It ain't always about the money either. You got to be knocking the bottom out that thing.
Yeah, no. Money is, that comes with it. Like you're going to be spending money on women that you're dealing with. Like
I'm not saying to keep them.
No, not to keep them. I'm saying like if you're going on dates or y'all going, well, at least
that's what I was referring to. It's not all about money.
No,
you don't have to
I
have
agree.
money to keep the women. You don't always. It's not all about the money. When you got a team, a roster, if you knocking the bottom out of them, you don't have to worry about money because all they want is your time and some penis.
That's quality women, mind you, not the ones that y'all be chasing. He's talking about women that actually have standards, morals. They got something.
I'm not talking about women with titties. What you talking about?
I guarantee you, if there's a girl out like that girl stat we read, you're not just gonna be hitting that and not paying nothing.
Who ain't?
No one. She made it very clear that's not how it rocks. I'm saying stay away from them kind of women. Get you women where you ain't gotta pay her. Damn. If a woman coming to you always got some problems or something begging or trying to have you pay for something, that's not the woman you want on your roster. She's gonna stress you out and fuck your roster out.
Or I'm gonna tell y'all, Jim, this is what you do, fellas. When a girl hits you up and she be like, hey, what you doing? And she be like, oh, nothing, just hungry. You be like, yeah, I just ate. Ain't no getting no meal out of me.
Yeah, that's called dry begging. That's what that's called. When they hit you up and say, what you doing, don't ever say nothing because a dry beg is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Or they hit you up and say, what you eat for dinner today? You thinking, oh, she about to feed me, so I'm going to say nothing. What she really about to do is ask you to buy her some dinner. So you be like, I had me some fish or had some chicken, I had some steak. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, it was all right. Then you move the conversation along. But when you get to doing that nothing and all that, they're going to get a way to get in. That dry begging coming. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, the goal is to get out of the game. You eventually want to settle down, I hope. At least not everybody. That
don't have to necessarily be a goal.
That ain't everybody.
It can just happen. It can just happen. Sometimes you get old enough. It's like, yo, I'm tired of this. Mm-hmm. It's costing too much.
It gets.
I ain't got legs. You get burnt out.
Yeah, you get burned out quick. Not quick sometimes, but
You get burnt out.
You get burned out eventually. Or just take a break. Shit. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm going to chill out for a little bit. And then something going to fall in your lap anyway. You know what I mean? You just rock our word. Just tell the truth. Look, man, I ain't really looking for nothing serious right now. I'm just chilling. Oh, you got hoes. They always going to say you got hoes. Just acknowledge it. Like, I'm just chilling right now.
Yeah, whatever.
That's my favorite line. I'm just chilling right now. It ain't a line. It's the truth. I'm just chilling right now. All right, man. You got anything else you want to get into?
Nah, man. Not really. Just ready. My birthday's on Thursday.
Oh yeah,
June 18th.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Hoff.
I got a cookout on the 19th. I'm doing for Juneteenth at my house. I got people coming over.
Make sure you send me that info. So I'm
info.
kid free.
I gotta make sure I cut this fucking grass all week. I'm gonna cut it every day. I gotta cut one section tomorrow. Another. I gotta keep it cut.
If I come over there, that grass ain't cut. I'm sending a picture.
It'll be cut. Just you gonna see a lot of
the difference.
of shrubs because they ain't got no.
Oh, you got the
no
trimmer.
joint.
Let's go get one.
Other than that, I'm not paying for nothing. I'm trying to get it for the low ski. But I'm trying to get it right though. I don't know, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'll probably be doing something this weekend. I don't know. For my birthday, probably next weekend, I'll probably go out or something. I'm not sure.
What you trying to do?
Not too crazy. I don't know. I don't really feel like being around motherfuckers.
I'm kid free this weekend. What you trying to do? I was trapped in the house all weekend. My babysitter, aka my daughter, she decided to get active.
Yeah,
she worked late and shit. I'm like, dang, I can't shake and move high usually, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Me and my son held it down. He stayed up late actually this weekend.
Well, what y'all get into? What you get into?
Coming up or this past weekend? I just moved
coming up.
Oh, this coming up. Listen, I mean, I'm whatever wind blows is where I'm up here.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I mean?
yeah, it's a lot going on. Graduation week, prom week, a lot of stuff going on, man. My daughter moving up there. I just paid $250 for some Marc Jacobs shoes. She got the nerve to call and then text me later on talking about something because she get some money to eat. Starve. Can you get some money to eat? Starve.
Eat the shoes.
Eat the shoes. Fuck you talking about? I just paid $250 for these shoes. Talking about, can I feed you too?
Yeah, nah. Mason ain't got. He don't have none of that in him. He don't. We be having to make him get dressed. That boy.
But don't get it twisted though, because it's ways to get around paying for expensive things. You just gotta have good credit. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Forepay, all type of shit. It's a lot of time out there. So
it's a lot of ways, but I gotta do it. I gotta get it right. So you know what I'm saying? She's going to 9th grade. And that's what it is. I'm actually finna leave here and go pick her up, man. She doing somebody here.
Oh damn.
Now I need ride. So I'm finna charge her for that.
Walk in them shoes.
If it weren't raining, I would have made her ass walk. But she cool though. I'm glad we're here though, man. That was episode 7. If y'all got more questions, y'all can inbox Marvin. I take that back. Don't inbox me shit. Inbox the page or Marvin, man. Don't inbox me nothing if y'all don't know how to ask regular questions. And I know a lot of y'all been watching the podcast, and I appreciate y'all, and y'all been responding to it about a lot of things. But so I appreciate that. That's dope to me because I ain't really think people was watching it, but it is what it is.
People
I like
come
doing
up
this
to me
because it's fun. But and people watching it, we only gonna get better, yo. We gonna get better. Wait till I lose some weight. It's finna get crazy in here. But appreciate y'all for watching, man. Questions, hit us up. You already know what my saying. Just get nice.
All right, man. This has been Highland State of Mind Podcast. I'm Marvin. This is Dennis. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.